After determining that the installer is going to make a really good fit for us, we're going to want to input them and their information into JobNimbus. So the first thing you're going to do is add a contact. You're just going to put in the first and last name of the installer only. That's the only contact information we need initially, and I'm going to show you why here. You're going to change the contact type to installers. It says active, that's great. You can take yourself off as a sales rep or assign to. It doesn't really matter. Just might as well do it. So that's all the information we need. First name, last name, contact type as installer, make sure the status is active, and go ahead and hit save. So now after you save that, refresh. When in doubt, sometimes JobNimbus gets a little quirky. When in doubt, always just refresh that tab. So the first thing we want to do is test the color that JobNimbus assigned that installer. And the way we do that is by putting in a task. Unfortunately, unlike salespeople where we can choose our colors, subcontractors, it is an automatically populated color that we do not have control over. And sometimes, unfortunately, they'll select a color that is extremely close to one that's already in use. So we're going to want to put in this installation task, make sure the subcontractor you have selected is test installer, and then go ahead and hit save. Now, whenever you go back over to the calendar, you're going to want to refresh. And see, there isn't one on there. You're going to need to go over to the subcontractor list. There's test installer right there. Select that one. Boom. Okay. You see that color is a dark green. I don't have anybody else on here. This is Jose. That is a dark green. That is easily identifiable just by look. So that color is going to work just fine. So now that we've established that that color will work, now we can go back into the contact and update all of the information. So from here, you're going to want to put in the email address, extremely important, phone number, address, in the description, what they install, any specific information that you want to add. You'll go ahead and save that. Additionally, the paperwork that you got from that installer, the subcontractor agreement, the W-9, the certificate of insurance, and the workman's comp waiver should all be uploaded into the documents. And then once you've done that, that installer is ready to be booked on the jobs.